Good morning, students. In last period, we have seen the Indian subcontinent and the history. In first lesson, we are going to study about the geographical feature of India. In this topic, we had learned the Himalayas. Second, we are going to learn the plain of the Sindhu, Ganga, and Brahmaputra rivers. Now, third, we are going to study the Thar Desert. Dear student, the Thar Desert spread across Rajasthan, Haryana, and some parts of Gujarat. A part of the desert lies in today's Pakistan. The desert has the Satluj River to its north, the Aravalli mountain range to its east, the Rann of Kutch to its south, and the Indus River to its west. In course, in Rajasthan and the Pakistan has now dried up. Many sites of the Harappan civilization are situated along the now dry course of the river. Now next one is the Deccan Plateau. The region between the east and the west coast of India tapers of the south. The region has the Arabian Sea to the west, the Indian Ocean to its south, the Bay of Bengal to its east, and the region thus bound by the sea on three sides is called as a peninsula. The mountain range of the Vindhya and Satpura are located to the north of the Deccan Plateau. The Sahyadri mountain ranges are to its west. They are also known as the Western Ghat. Deccan Plateau has a fertile land where many post-Harappan agrarian culture flourished. Deccan Plateau was a part of Maurya Empire, the largest in ancient India. After the decline of the Maurya Empire, to several other kingdoms and smaller empires continue to flourish in this region. Now next, the coastal region. From the time of the Harappan civilization, ancient India had trade relation with the western countries. This trade was carried by the sea. Therefore, India had developed contact with the interactions with foreign cultures and people at the seaports. Later on, land routes come to be used for trade and transport, but the importance of the sea routes did not diminish. The island in the sea. Andaman and Nicobar are the Indian island in the Bay of Bengal. Lakshadweep is a group of Indian islands in the Arabian Sea. The location of these islands may have been important in ancient sea trade. The manuscript makes a mention of Indian islands. It has been written by an unknown Greek sailor. Now we are going to study the Indian subcontinent. Dear student, the cities of Harappa and Mohenjo-daro are in today's Pakistan, Afghanistan, Pakistan, Nepal, Bhutan, Bangladesh, Sri Lanka, and India together from the region known as the South Asia. Considering the expanse and the significance of India in this region, it is also known as the Indian subcontinent. The Harappan civilization had spread mainly in the northwest part of the Indian subcontinent. So dear students, China and Myanmar are neighboring countries, are not a part of South Asia or the Indian subcontinent. However, their culture and trade relation with the ancient India, they have an important place in the study of ancient Indian history. So dear students, we have finished our first lesson. So in next period, we are going to complete our question answers.